Hi folks, we are here today with a box of stuff. And yeah, this is a genuine Loft find. So just a very quick bit of backstory. A friend of mine recently moved into a house and was, clearing stuff out and having a little rummage around his new house in the new loft. And he came across this, a box of Wii stuff. And so he gave me a ring and he said, look, I know you're into this stuff and you've got your YouTube channel. Do you fancy having a rummage through? Because I've not been through it. I don't care. You can have it. And I thought, yeah, excellent. What a great video this would make. So I've not even been through it. I've just about managed to keep the box, intact. I can see a few bits, but I've waited until now till I've got a little bit of time on this wet Sunday afternoon to unearth this box. You can probably hear the dog sniffing around because he can smell all sorts of things and stuff, and no doubt at some point he'll probably say hello. But without further ado, and before this box completely falls to bits, let's get it open. And I can already see a few games and stuff. Let's just take them out and get them to one side just for now. And let's see if we've actually got a full Wii set, and then we'll have a look at some of the dog's excited, look, a full Wii set, and then we'll see what other extra goodies we've got. So let's just get rid of some of this box stuff, and then we'll get it open and see, is that everything? Are we all clear of cables? We are clear of the box. We'll say arrivederci, RIP to that. So, first, we've got a Wii. Looks to be in pretty decent nick. We've got all the covers are in place. No SD card inside. That's not a problem. We can find one to pop in there. So I guess the next thing we're going to be looking for is some kind of power. There we go. So we've got a power pack. Check. Ting. Oops. We've got our AV cable. And I guess the last thing that we need certainly to turn it, well, actually no, really to turn it on, all we need is the power lead, don't we? To then see something, all we need is the AV lead, and then to actually interact with it, I guess in lieu of any sort of wired control, we've got the bar. I'm just going to wind this around it just for now. I always love the length of cable that you get on these bars. So then we've got a, let's see, we've got one Wiimote with a motion sensor bonus thingy on there. We've got another one which has cosmetically seen better days, but we'll see how it performs. We've got a nunchuck. We've got another nunchuck. And we've got some sort of skipping rope. No idea if that's got anything to do with the Wii. Making some sort of noise. We'll put that to one side. Oh, we've got a free shoelace as well. Happy days. Maybe in the post edit I'll say whether that is actually anything to do with the Wii or not. We've got a couple of the original covers. We've got Christmas tree lights. Got the original SCART connector. We've got a box for a Wiimote and a nunchuck. And we've got the stand. So we've got a fully functioning Wii set, which is always nice. We've then got the sports bundle. I always loved seeing the extra stuff that third-party manufacturers would create to go with the Wii. Actually, this looks complete in box. I'm going to leave that in there for now, and perhaps we'll have a look at that a little later or another time. But essentially, we've got a golf club, a tennis racket, dog's excited by the golf club, and some sort of steering wheel. It also doubles as a baseball bat. Yeah, happy days. Pop that there. We've got a Zumba belt buckle thing that you put your Wiimote in. So one can only assume that at some point in here we're going to cross a Zumba game. We've got Wii Sports Resort. No disc. Maybe the disc is inside. Maybe it's inside the Wii. Wii Fit Plus. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's seen better days. But then again, sometimes discs surprise us. We've got Wii Fit Plus, but no Wii Fit board. I've got a couple of them, so it doesn't matter. Just Dance. First one, I believe. Is it the first one? Goodness, everybody had Just Dance, didn't they, when these things came out? Mario Kart Wii, which will go nicely with the wheel. We Play, which I believe came in a bundle with that. I've got a box bundle. I wonder if they came together. And then Mario and Sonic 2012 at the Olympics. Jobs are good. I mean, you know, Wii's are Wii's. They do seem to be everywhere. But the fact that you can still find stuff in the loft is magnificent. So I guess the next question now is, does it actually work? Well, I guess we're going to have to fire up the capture device and get it plugged in, and we'll find out. Now, I know that the Wii's are traditionally connected with the AV. Obviously, you can buy the third-party. Here we go. The Wii to HDMI, these type of things. So beforehand, I knew it was going to be a Wii, and I knew that I'd want to capture some footage if it worked. So a bit of prior performance and all that. Having said that, I don't have a HDMI cable here. So by the powers of magic, I nipped off and got one. And now we do. So let's see. We've got the capture device. Let's just pop that. Let's get the laptop over here. And we will plug you in here. So if anybody's, like say, interested in picking up a Wii in this year, 2025, although you could get these before that, they're a couple of quid off the internet, and for my money, they're fine. Obviously, you're not getting true HD, all right, because it's been converted. I understand that, but if what you want is a picture on your TV and you've only got HDMI sockets, then you could do a lot worse. Right. So we will get the whatchamacallit bar plugged in, but not there. Goes there. To allow us to get some sort of input from the Wiimote. Do need to check these because I suspect if they've got batteries in them, it may have started to corrode. I'm going to put the Wiimote there, just balance it on the camera. Hopefully that will work fine. And the last thing we need is power. Always tempted to do the power from Back to the Future 2, but it always sounds rubbish, so I don't. Okay, do we have a red light on the Wii. We do. I can see that, but obviously you can't. And let's just double check inputs on the video. Let's fire it up. We've got noise. We've got more noise. And a beep. Nice. There we go. Okay, so we've got a picture. I actually forgot to start capturing that, which was annoying. Although you probably just didn't really care to see the blue screen, did you really? You know, the pre... Oh man, this is grim inside there. I can only dread to think what's been inside this. Being in a loft. Oh man. Ugh. Okay, so we've got crusty stuff. Ugh. I'll tell you what, let's come back to that one. Let's see if the other ones... Oh, I should have bought rubber gloves for this. So it's saying that the Zumba disc is in. Oh man, what are... Oh, that stinks. I don't even know what that was. Let's just get that off there. So it may be actually that these Wiimotes are beyond use. I'm just going to go and I'm just going to nip away for a minute while we get these batteries out and just see what the state of that is. I'm back in a minute. Oh dear me. All right, so I did actually manage to clean most of the gunk out. They were very gunky, albeit clean-ish gunk. So we might have got away there with one lucky look, guys. If you're gonna just don't leave batteries in things, all right? Because then if and when they leak, your stuff won't be destroyed. Right. Well, hey, look at that, look. Happy days, and it's connected straight off. And if we can find this, this is what I hate about Wii's and the Wiimotes. You can never find your cursor. It's always an absolute nightmare. Depending on how it was set up. If we... Yeah, it's connected because we've got the light on. Nightmare. It's just now a video of watching me waft this Wiimote round and try and find... Oh, here we go. We've got it. We've found it. Okay, so we've got the Zumba game in. Is that still in? I didn't even notice that wasn't in the box. In its box, should I say? Yeah. So Zumba. In fact, let's have a quick test, and we'll just see if games still read, shall we? Then we'll have a little look at the... Oh, I've lost the old... Almost picked us up then, didn't it? Well, I felt the little vibrate. You didn't feel it, obviously. There we go. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, it's just been again. Honestly, Nintendo. So good, yet so bad. Wonder if those few seconds of lovely Zumba noise is going to get us a strike. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, disk drive looks to be fine. That's a bonus. Yeah, right. Let's go back to the menu. So I don't want to risk any copyright strikes. So we've got the picture channel, contest. Not a lot really else installed. Today and tomorrow channel. Everybody Votes channel, Nintendo Casual. I suspect that this was... I mean, the beauty of the Wii was that it was used by everybody from young children to older adults, so... Here we have... Lots of people. So we've got some me's on there still. Harking back to times gone by. Happy days. I think what we're going to go on and do now is give it a good old wipe physically and not even metaphorically. It's going to be cleaned, and then we're going to wipe it, and we'll update it, and then send it off to a new home. I don't know, whack it on eBay or something like that, or donate it. But yeah, this was you know, you see these rare Loft finds on the internet. This is only the second one I've ever had now. First one was a number of years ago, where a friend of mine found a load of PlayStation games and a Game Boy, which was absolutely fantastic for me. So yeah, you know, two in 10 years isn't bad, as they say. Listen, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's just served you for the last sort of 17 minutes as something to do while you're enjoying a brew or chilling out. I'm going to get I'm going to go and get another brew now and learn how to speak properly. But if you've enjoyed this video, drop us a comment. Tell me about your stories with Loft finds, if you've ever come across anything interesting. Leave us a, like I say, give us a like, drop us a comment, drop us a sub. Check out our back catalogue of other videos. And as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.